So he went to Brahmaji and did the hard austerity. For he want to be Amar, immortal. He did so much tapasya. Om Brahmane Namah, like this. He did the tap for Brahma. So our Gaur Govind Master used to say one beautiful maybe there is some Puran. Gaur Govind Goswami Maharaj, he used to say one thing, one katha, when Hiranyakashipu did the hard austerity and he stand on one feet, and he was seeing on the sky side, so he was doing the hard austerity. So at that time Bhagwan himself, he got the form of a parrot, and when Narsingh was chanting Om Brahmane Namah, Om Vishnave Namah, and the parrot was saying Om Vishnave Namah, Vishnave Namah, and he was saying this word so loudly, Om Vishnave Namah, Om Vishnave. So hearing this sound, hearing the parrot sound, he used to started chanting Om Vishnave Namah, Vishnave Namah. So he said that, oh, I am doing the austerity here for killing my Shatru, my enemy, and now I am chanting his name. Hiranyakashipu was thinking, this divert. Okay. So repeatedly, if you say one thing, if you are criticizing someone, so maybe that person understand how he is saying right. This what is called brainwash. This is called the brainwash. Sometimes you have learned, then police arrest someone and take the remand of that person. So police beat that person and say one thing again, and you have to tell this. Then what? That culprit person, he used to say, yeah, you are right, I am wrong. So in this way, Hiranyakashipu thought that he has washed my brain, and he came back. When he came back, when he came back home, and Kayadu asked that you have just gone for austerity, why have you returned back? So what to tell Kayadu? I was doing the austerity for Brahma, and there was a parrot came and he was reciting, he was chanting the holy name Om Vishnave Namah, Vishnave Namah. Vishnave Namah. So in this way he was telling the story and chanting the name Vishnave Namah, Vishnave. And Gaur Govind Goswami Maharaj was telling here. So at that time Kayadu was pregnant. After chanting the name of Vishnave Namah and Vishnu Namah, so why Prahlad got become a great devotee? So when he was telling the story of that the austerity story, so he was thinking about Vishnu, and in this way he had a sex in this way he had a sex with his wife. So like this Prahlad became devotee. And Hiranyakashipu again back to do for austerity, and he chanted the name of Brahmane Namah. Because Kayadu at the time, when Kayadu got pregnant, so Indra was thinking that Kayadu must have a demons, so he must be like Hiranyakashipu, who is teasing all over the world. So I would like to kill that. I would destroy the womb of Kayadu. So he started chasing Kayadu, and Narad Rishi came and told Indra, hey Murk, hey Indra, you don't know. Why are you taking Kayadu? No, Kayadu is innocent. Don't kill her. So whatever the demons, Indra said that I would like to kill that demon's boy who is in the womb of Kayadu. So Nara told, hey Indra, you are so much fool. In the womb of Kayadu there is a Vishnu devotee of Lord. Don't kill her. You don't know. So Vishnu Bhakta means the Mahabhagat, the Vaishnav. If you kill the Vaishnav, that you will be destroy yourself. So don't do like this. And you will not be king anymore, and you will be descended from the Swarg, and you have to come down on this material load. So at the time Indra said, now tell me what to do. And then Narad Muni said, do one thing, okay, keep Kayadu to my ashram. When Kayadu was pregnant, she was in the ashram of Narad Muni. And then Narad Rishi, so Narad Rishi explained all the Bhagavad Katha to Kayadu, and Prahlad Maharaj heard all the Katha in the womb of her mother. क्योंकि वो असुर बालक ने कहेंगे प्रहलाद आप भी असुरकुल में जन्म लिया, हम भी असुरकुल में जन्म लिया, और हमारे गुरु भी संता मार्ग दोनों गुरु भी. So when Prahlad Maharaj got birth, so all the demons boy, they said, nobody told, all the demons boy, they are telling to Prahlad Maharaj that we are also demons boy and you are also, but what is the difference, why there is so much difference between us and you and us. So Prahlad Maharaj told, because when I was in the ashram of Narad Muni, so Narad Muni told me so many Harikatha in the womb of my mother, so that's why I have learned all the Harikatha, that's why I am explaining you all the Harikatha all the times. That's why there is so much difference between me and you. Harikatha. So whenever any lady is pregnant, so at that time we should tell the Harikatha to that lady. Why there are so much demons are coming? Because nowadays what is happening, people are getting so much tamasic food like eggs and meat, and after that they are having sex there with wives. So that's why demons are coming. Nobody is hearing Harikatha. Huh? Intercourse, right. Yes, it is a fault of the parents because they are not taking care. Whenever you are going for intercourse, so we should always think about Lord. And whenever a lady is pregnant, we should tell Harikatha to her. So Kayadu gave the birth to a child in the ashram of Narad Muni. There Hiranyakashipu, after thousands of years austerity, he came back. He pleased to Brahma, and Brahma came. Brahma was thinking that time, he is thinking that he wanted to be immortal. So at last Brahmaji appeared before him and asked that Varam Bruhi, ask any benediction. Then Hiranyakashipu said that if you are satisfied by austerity, so please give me the benediction that I will be immortal. So Brahma said that I have created this world, but nobody is immortal here. Then why you would like to be immortal? Ask anything else. So according to the Vidhi, everybody has to die here. Who has took birth in this material world, so he has to die. And who is not taken birth in this material world, so they don't die. If there is life, so there is death also. So the soul doesn't have birth and death. Hanyate hanyamane sharire. Why there is no birth and death of soul? अमर प्राप्त करना चाहता हूँ. so I cannot give you the benediction of immortalness. So Hiranyakashipu was thinking, okay, if you don't want to give me the benediction, what I am saying, so please give me one benediction. So he said, okay, I don't want to be die in day or night. You don't want to be give me that benediction of immortalness, so do one thing. I don't want to be die on the daytime or nor in a night time. Brahmaji said, okay, so you won't die in a daytime or night time. So I don't want to be die neither in a year, in a month, or in a day. Neither in the sky, nor in water, or in the sky or water, or anywhere on the ground. So what is the death actually? When we leave the body, this is called death. When one soul is transferring from one body to another body, this is the journey of the soul, but we people used to call that death. When we leave one body, Varsh mein. I don't want to be die in any year, nor any month, nor any day. So at the time, Hiranyakashipu, he was pleased. Oh, Brahma, you are fool. Why I am fool? Now I have taken the immortalness from you, and you are so foolish. You have given me tathastu. No one can. Man cannot kill me. Animal cannot kill me. No one can kill me. A human being cannot kill me. No one can kill me. So not in a month, not in a day. So how I can die? Tell me. Brahmaji said, look, Bhagwan Vishnu will kill him. Bhagwan Vishnu will take any incarnation like that. He can kill him. Don't worry. I am not worried. So Hiranyakashipu is preaching everywhere that I am the God. I am the immortal. No one can kill me. Because he has this kinds of ego that I am immortal like. So he was thinking himself God. And he told, so who is chanting the name of Vishnu? Kill him first. The Brahman who are chanting the name of Vishnu, kill them. So amongst the fruit, mango is the king. That's why all the Vishnu temples. There is Hiranyakashipu. So no idol will be there of Vishnu. Everywhere my statue will be there. Hiranyakashipu Jai. Bhagwan Hiranyakashipu. So who are not giving the Jai Dhwani of Hiranyakashipu, kill them. Wherever you go, establish my temples. My idol must be there. Hiranyakashipu's statue must be there. If somebody is worshipping except me, so kill them. Everywhere, preach my name. It's Sikandar. So whatever the rules I am making, everybody has to follow. I will be worshipped everywhere. So after getting the orders of Hiranyakashipu, all the forces of Hiranyakashipu everywhere preached the name of Hiranyakashipu. And they got the arms and
देखो कैसे अत्याचार कर रहे हैं।
and they were killing the man there, human beings.
पृथ्वी देवी
And
पापियों के पाप से
the Prithvi Devi is
बिल्कुल जो है भारी,
so much heavy by the sinful activities of the demons, and she was praying to the Lord,
किसको रक्षित क्या करे
what to do now.
रक्त की खून धारा नदी सर्वत्र
बह रही है, the rivers of blood is flowing everywhere.
और इसके बाद जो है
And after that, what happened? Prahlad ji,
मातृ गर्भ जन्म लिया।
he took the birth from the womb of Kayadu,
प्रहलाद जी
and the Prahlad,
राजभवन में पहुंचे,
he entered into the Raj Bhavan in the kingdom of Hiranyakashipu,
देखकर बहुत प्रसन्न हुए।
and seeing the son of Prahlad, Hiranyakashipu was so much pleased to see,
हिरण्यकशिपु विचार करने लगे,
and Hiranyakashipu was thinking
ये प्रहलाद
that
हमारे भांति भी
Prahlad,
ऐसे विद्वान बन जाए,
he will be the scholar like me.
उत्तराधिकार के बने।
He will take the kingdom after me. All the parents want the same thing.
क्या किया?
So what Prahlad did?
मैंने उसके 4 पुत्र के बारे में बताया, सिखाते हैं।
There are four sons of Hiranyakashipu. Prahlad is the eldest one.
प्रहलाद की क्या की जाए? गुरुगृह में
So Prahlad was sent to the Guru Grah for taking the education in Shand and Amark.
प्रहलाद
Then Hiranyakashipu told to Prahlad, go to your guru
विद्या नहीं हो तो
Shand and Amark and learn the education there.
राजपाट चलाने के लिए विद्या दीजिए।
So if somebody is not a scholar, they cannot run the kingdom. If you want to run the kingdom, so you need to follow 4 rules. What are they? Sam, Dam, Dand, Bhed. If somebody is ruling the kingdom, so he need to follow these 4 principles. Sam, Dam, Dand, Bhed. Dand. Sam, Dam, Dand, Bhed.
क्या करना पड़ता है? आज बेगुन बन रहा, बेगुन जानते हो?
Yes.
गुरुदेव उदाहरण देते हैं। अकबर बादशाह कहने लगे,
I will.
बीरबल
was telling to
हाँ जी, अच्छा,
Akbar was telling to Birbal, Bagon is good. He said yes.
बेगुन के सब्जी किसने बना?
Bagon, this brinjal.
बेगुन के भाजा बना,
The brinjals make the bharta,
आज
the sabji, pakoda.
बेगुन है कुछ,
Bagon is bagon.
विशेष गुण जिसमें बेगुन,
Begun means who doesn't have any bad qualities. Begun, who doesn't have any qualities. Begun.
टाइम आता है, क्या बोले इसको? समय पर। किंतु बेगुन जो है हर महीने 12 महीने बेगुन लगा।
So bagon, that kind of sabji, it's kind of vegetable. It's available all the times. In the 12 months, you can buy from the market. So when Akbar said, Birbal, bagon is good, brinjal is good, she said, yes sir. Then Akbar said to Birbal that this bagon, this brinjal is bad. After eating the brinjal, you get so much itching in your body. So he said, yes, bagon is very bad. So he was just noting is that according to the wish of his Maharaj. There is so much seeds in the bagon, in the brinjal, and you cannot digest that beej. When you go to the fresh, it will come out from the body. Bagon. That's why bagon is bad. So Akbar said to the Birbal, when I was explaining the quality of brinjal, you were saying, yes, it's good. And when I was disqualifying or explaining the disquality of brinjal, you were saying no, yes. So why? What is the reason behind? So he said that I will be stable if I nodding my head according to your wish. So if somebody is always following the order of the king who is sitting on the kingdom, so he will be stable on his position. If you want to stable, if you want to keep yourself there, so you have to nodding your hand all the time. So if the king is saying this is right, so you have to say yes, it is right. If the king is saying it is not right, so you have to say yes, it is not right. So in this way, every time you have to say like this.
पानी के ऊपर जो है बराबर होता है, समान। बोले ऐसे क्यों बोले आप बोल रहे हम बोल रहे, इससे क्या लेना है? आपके हाँ से हाँ और ना से ना। सार्थन में से पुरुष जो है उसी प्रकार का होते करते जो अपने स्वार्थ सिद्धि के लिए।
So the selfish person, they always used to the same things.
चेट बोलते हैं ना,
चमचे।
चेट उसके नौकर बन जाता है।
हाँ।
वही तो उदाहरण तो दे रहे, साथ तो उसी प्रकार नहीं तो बीरबल के राजदरबार में थोड़ी रहेंगे। आप यदि किसी को अनुगत्य नहीं करो,
if you are not following the king, so you cannot be stay in the kingdom. So you have to follow the order of the kingdom, of the king.
तब रहने देंगे। और ना से ना दो, हाँ से ना मिलाओ, नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव से नेगेटिव बोलो, आपको साइड कर देंगे नहीं कर देंगे, सीधी बात। तो इसलिए तो करे स्वार्थ तो हमारे उसके पास रहना है।
If you have this selfish nature that you have to stay with that person, so what you have to do, you have to always nod your hand according to wish of that person. So in the Birbal's Katha, Gurudev used to say that if the king is saying lying, so always speak lying. If the king is speaking truth, always speak truth. So you have to follow the order of the king anyhow, anyway.
जिस दल में जो बोल रहे जो नेता जो बोलते हैं सब झंडा है, पॉलिटिक्स ये तो कहते हैं
साम दाम दंड भेद।
साम शब्द क्या होता है? मधुर वचन के द्वारा यदि बस में नहीं
Sam means always polite words.
उनके कुछ इससे नहीं है सम।
So if it is not possible by the polite words, then dam, give some money to that person or bribe, which is called bribe. Sam dam dand. Sam means polite words, sweet words. Dam means bribe or money. Or if it is not possible by the sweet words or not possible by the bribe, then give the punishment. Dam, dand. So take the take some people with you and beat that person. Maybe you have seen the television, there are many movies are running on, so villain comes with so many guys, so many peoples, and they used to beat someone. Criminals.
नेताओं को जाए कितने 19 कितने नेताओं को जी भी मार देते, तो पेपर में जो आ रही अपने सत्ता को बजाय रखने के लिए ये कर देते।
So keeping their kingdom, many people are doing crime there. Sam dam dand, and if it is not possible by the three, then bhed means, so if he has a friendship with someone, or just enter like a sew needle, just enter like a needle and tear everything and break the friendship. So if he has friendship with someone, so always try and efforts to break them and always criticize each other. So this is called politics. So that's why politicians are using this. That's why it is called Sam Dam Dand Ved. So Hiranyakashipu is saying here, Prahlad, you go to the fourth means Bhed. Bhed means that you should always, if you want to rule, then you have to, if somebody is friend with someone, so you have to break the friendship of that person. Do some tricks like that. divide and rule.
प्रहलाद महाराज जी को क्या किया? स्कूल में भर्ती कर
So Prahlad Maharaj went to
किसके स्कूल में?
Shanda or Amark.
शुक्राचार्य की विद्यालय में।
So he went.
शुक्राचार्य के गृह में नहीं थे।
So he went to the school of
शुक्राचार्य
Shukracharya.
कहीं बाहर थे।
Shukracharya was out of the school. They are disciples of.
डिसाइपल बहुत अच्छा डिसाइपल है।
Very-
जैसे
very-
अल्लाह की ऐसे।
The sweet name of disciple. According to their name, they were doing the work. Shand or Amark.
संड और अमर
Amarka.
संड माने
Shand means sand, the bull.
सांड का कोई काम नहीं होता है।
सांड-
केवल एक ही काम करता
Bull.
है।
Sand always do one thing.
हैं? पुत्र उत्पादने दक्ष
Putrotpadana.
हैं? आज पुत्र उत्पादन में दक्ष बस और कोई काम नहीं हैं? वो सिर्फ गोबर ही
The
की
bull
कमी
is
नहीं।
always engage himself in the having
गोबर।
intercourse with the cow, right? Huh?
साढ़े गोबर और साढ़े गोबर
हाँ, in making children, right?
अरे गोबर गोबर है, साढ़े गोबर क्यों बोलते हैं भाई? गाय का गोबर होता है, बलद के गोबर होता है, साढ़े के गोबर होने से क्या-
A bull always engage himself in making
हैं?
children's.
बैल है ना, बैल के गोबर तो होता ही है। गाय की भी गोबर होता है।
There is a cow dung and the bull dung
बछड़ा के बछड़ी की भी गोबर होता है।
and the calf's dung.
इस सांड के गोबर में क्या होता है?
But
क्या है मतलब?
what is their bull
क्यों
dung?
किसी काम में नहीं
Why it is not for use anything?
सांड जो है जहाँ तक अपने अच्छा खा लेते ना, वो जो कारखाना गोबर करते हैं उसी वो बेकार हो जाता है। हैं? अधिक खाते हैं ना, वो तो हजम नहीं होता है ठीक से और कोई काम नहीं होता, कोई काम का नहीं होता है। हैं? देखो भगवत पूजा में सांड के गोबर
So in the pious work like Bhagwan Puja and all,
गोमूत्र को मैं
we use cow dung and the cow mutra.
सांड के गोबर में कम
Yes, but we don't use bull dung and bull urine.
सांड होते उसके ऊपर त्रिशूल छाप लगा करके छोड़ देते हैं।
Hmm?
आज समझे?
What?
ना हमारा ना तुम्हारा,
Bull.
ना घर का और
Huh?
देखा बंगाल में देखा कि नहीं?
Why we are not? It is not pious. Actually, it is so much we can say
मालिक नहीं,
patla.
मालिक कौन है? शिवजी का
in a form like water, very patla.
हैं? और वो जहाँ तक घूमते रहते हैं, उसको खिलाने उनके
It
मालिक
is
कोई नहीं।
the bull dung is like in a very liquid form,
हैं? देखा कि नहीं देखा आपने? सांड घूमता रहता है।
and you see that sand. The bull is wandering here and there everywhere.
वहाँ लगा देता है, रोटी टाइट कर दिया, फिर खा के चले जाते
So he used to eat all the time, and just busy himself in making children and nothing else.
हाँ भाई, कोई काम नहीं।
He doesn't have any work.
बलद जो है, बैल जो है तो काम का होता है। हैं? क्या काम करते हैं? बैल से क्या होता है? खेती
Ox,
जोतते हैं।
ox,
सांड
ox,
के लिए खेती जोतो।
ox always used for kheti. Kheti means like plowing the fields. Plowing the fields.
लोग गाली देता है सांड का
But-
क्या बोला सांड का गोबर सांड का गोबर
So people always used to say that somebody is not doing good work, so he is called like you are the dung of bull. You don't have any. You are not usable person.
बस केवल
So in this way, the sand means
पुत्र उत्पादन
Bull.
करना, बच्चा पैदा
So one
करना,
name is Sand.
और कोई काम नहीं है।
he always engage himself in making children.
आज खाना पीना सोना और
Huh?
गाय से
Exactly.
पुत्र उत्पादन
I can speak here.
बच्चा उत्पादन। Okay. इसमें नाम ही रख दिया गया
That's why it's his
संड
Sand.
और अमर का
And what is the meaning of Amark? Amark,
बंदर
the monkey.
है, उससे भी और भी गहरा है।
Monkey
तो
is-
सांड के तो उधर गोबर थोड़ा भी कर-
Monkey is the bull is little bit higher than monkey, and monkey is so much foolish.
है, नंगा है।
He always
और भी काम
sand कौन सा कपड़ा
वृंदावन
पहनता
से
है?
आप- कितने बार दो तीन
If
बार
you-
मेरा चश्मा दिख रहा है।
If you go to Vrindavan, then you can see the monkey has stolen my
दो एक बार
specs.
मेरा जपमाला के लेने की भी प्रयास
So he tried so many efforts sometimes for catching my beats back also.
बात हरिनाम का था।
Once I was doing the Harinam,
वो मेरा जपमाला के पीछे से खींचने लगा।
so he was
झटका मारा
so he was snatching my beats back.
बंदर
The monkeys, they are rascals.
हैं? कैसे देखिए हैं? कोई काम नहीं, दुष्ट है और कामों की
And he is
कोई
so
लज्जा
much,
शर्म कुछ नहीं है
the monkey is so much lusty.
सब
lusty.
सामने कुछ भी नॉनसेंस करते रहेगा
He used to do so much nonsense thing before the peoples. You can see everywhere in the Vrindavan, every corner is there.
थोड़ा है, देखो किसी बंदर इतने दुष्ट है।
The monkey is so much foolish. He's rascal.
नाम इसने दोनों
That's him.
इससे कैसे संडा और मरदा
So the name of the disciple Shukracharya is Shanda and Amarka. So Prahlad got the admission in his school.
हैं? पढ़ने के बाद क्या हो गया आगे हिरण्यकशिपु बहुत प्यार से
So when he returned back
अपने प्यारे
after
बेटा प्रहलाद को जो है
when Shanda and when Prahlad Maharaj got returned back to home, so Prahlad Maharaj was asked that whatever you have learned from your school, please tell me what you have learned from your gurus.
प्रहलाद महाराज पहले
Prahlad Maharaj said, was first he recited first shloka.
सदा समुद्विग्नधियाम् अपसुग्रः हित्वात्मपातं गृहान्तकूपं वनं गतो यत् है हरिमाश्रय है श्री हरि के आश्रय करके
Take the shelter of Shri Hari
भगवान की जय आराधना
and chant the holy name and do the worship of Bhagwan.
यही तो है इसमें तो यही है अभी हवन करने
So now the time is for Havan. Now we will do perform Aarti and then for Hari Katha again. Whole day Hari Katha.
की कथा समझो निष्णा देवी
So we will glorify Prahlad Dev and Narsingh Dev whole day.
क्यों मैंने कहा जो लोग निष्णा देवी कथा नहीं सुनेंगे
The people who doesn't hear the Narsingh Dev Katha, they cannot perform Bhakti
हैं? और भी किसी प्रकार सदगति नहीं है।
and they don't get the salvation.
क्या निसंदेह स्वयं कहा
Narsingh Dev
प्रहलाद
himself
तुम्हें
said,
वचन देता हूं।
Prahlad, I am promising
विशेष
you,
करके मेरा
especially
आत्मा पर
on my
है,
appearance day,
उनकी कथा सुनो,
if somebody hear the Hari Katha
है? हमने
of
कहा,
Katha of mine,
स्वयं निसंदेह ने कहा
and Narsingh
कि
Dev
मेरा
himself
आत्मा
said,
विधि पर
I am not saying this,
प्रहलाद और निसंदेह कथा जो श्रवण
and
करे,
who hear the Hari Katha or Narsingh Katha on the appearance day of Narsingh Dev, he will be free from all kinds of sins
है? भगवत धाम
and he will get the award of Bhagwan. That's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself, he told to Gadadhar Pandit when he was staying in the Jagannath Puri, there is a described in any grantha, Mahaprabhu, he used to come to Gadadhar in the Tota Gopinath, he used to hear Bhagavad
और महाप्रभु आकर कहते गदाधर
and Mahaprabhu used to say, Gadadhar, please tell me the Katha of Dhruv and Prahlad. Maybe 100 times he has heard this Katha. So we have heard this Katha one time only and we used to get so much obesity. Oh yeah, the same Katha again and again. But Mahaprabhu said himself, sober, tell me the Hari Katha 100 times, the Dhruv Prahlad Katha. This is true. If you really want to enter in the kingdom of Prema, so you should hear the Katha of Dhruv and Prahlad. So people used to say, Maharaj, I am hearing this Hari Katha since I am entering into the mud, but still I don't get prem. I didn't get the prem. Why? What is the reason? So we should hear the Dhruv Prahlad Katha all the time, so that we can increase our bhakti. So there are 5 kinds of bhakta: Jnani Bhakta, Shuddha Bhakta, Premi Bhakta, Prem Pravakta, Prem Par Bhakta, Prematur Bhakta. Do you have your name? So amongst the devotees, Prahlad name is there, Dhruv name is there, but not. I will keep my name on Prahlad in next birth.
तुलसी आरती हो जाए।
चलो वी विल परफॉर्म तुलसी आरती।
आज चंद्रग्रहण भी है।
टुडे इज चंद्रग्रहण ऑल्सो।
हाँ? अच्छा
चलो बोलो वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। सो टुडे इज नॉट चंद्रग्रहण। कृष्णा
बोलो प्रहलाद महाराज की
जय।
बोलो नृसिंहदेव भगवान की
जय।
जय जय
श्री राधे श्याम।